Hi, welcome to SGT University. I'm Anjaneyulu Bendi from Faculty of Science. Today we will be learning about NMR spectroscopy, introduction and principle. In this video, you will learn NMR pioneers, NMR milestones, nuclear spin states and principle of NMR spectroscopy, in which quantum approach and classical approach will be studied briefly. Let's have a look at the major pioneers who have contributed a lot for the development of this NMR technique. Initially, this technique was originated in the field of physics. Here, you can see the persons who were awarded Nobel Prizes in physics. Otto Stern, I. Rabi, F. Bloch and E. Purcell. Otto Stern. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1943 for his contribution to the development of the molecular ray method and discovery of magnetic moment of the proton. I. Rabi. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1944 for his contribution to the measurement of magnetic properties of various nuclei including hydrogen, deuterium and lithium. In 1952, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded jointly to Felix Bloch and Edward Mills Purcell for their development of new methods for nuclear magnetic precision measurements and discoveries in the connection therewith. Later, in chemistry, R. Ernest and R. Wüthrich received the Nobel Prizes. R. Ernest was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1991 for his contribution to the development of Fourier transform nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. R. Wüthrich was awarded the Nobel Prize in 2002 for his contribution to the development of nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy for determining the three-dimensional structure of biological macromolecules in solution. This technique was also entered into the realm of the physiology and medicine. Peter Mansfield and Paul Lauterbach shared the Nobel Prize for their contribution in physiology and medicine. In 2003, the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine was awarded jointly to Paul C. Lauterbach and Sir Peter Mansfield for their discoveries concerning magnetic resonance imaging. NMR milestones. The first step towards the development of NMR technique was the discovery of nuclear magnetic moment, introduced in 1922 by Stern-Gerlach experiment. In 1929, the discovery of magnetic resonance in gas phase was introduced by molecular beam experiments. In 1946, the basic discovery in condensed phase introduced. Between 1950 and 55, the concepts chemical shift, coupling constants, Weyerhaeuser effect, spin echo were introduced. Further development took place in 1960 to 65 by introducing the concepts spin decoupling and cross polarization. The new era in the development of NMR technique was started in 1966 by introducing the Fourier transform NMR. Between 1971 to 76, the new concept of two-dimensional NMR was introduced. Especially in 1973, NMR imaging. Nowadays we are studying MRI technique, magnetic resonance imaging. The era of multi-dimensional NMR started in between 1985 to 1990. Nuclear spin states. The phenomenon of nuclear magnetic resonance occurs because the nuclei of certain atoms possesses spin. The nuclei are composed of protons and neutrons, each possessing an angular momentum due to its motion about the center of the nucleus. The total angular momentum of a particular nucleus is the vector sum of the individual moments of the constituent protons and neutrons. The total angular momentum of a nucleus in its ground state is called as nuclear spin. The nuclear spin is characterized by the nuclear spin quantum number I, which may be integer, off integer, or zero. Nuclei with zero spin are not amenable to NMR observation, and those nuclei which have non-zero spin quantum number absorb or emit radio frequency radiation and hence are NMR active nuclei. Nuclei with zero spin quantum number are not amenable to NMR observation, and those nuclei which have non-zero spin quantum number can absorb or emit radio frequency radiation and hence are NMR active nuclei. Nuclei with even number of protons and even number of neutrons have the spin quantum number 0. For the nucleus having odd number of protons and even number of neutrons, the spin quantum number value will be of integer. In case the nucleus with even number of protons and odd number of neutrons, the spin quantum number value will be of integer. For the nucleus with odd number of protons and odd number of neutrons, the spin quantum number value will be integer. Quantum mechanics explain when a magnetic active nuclei with nuclear spin I is placed in a uniform magnetic field, its magnetic dipole or magnetic moment will align in only 2I plus 1 ways. Thus, for a nucleus with spin I equal to off, will have two possible orientations according to 2I plus 1 ways. NMR spectroscopy is the powerful analytical technique used for the structural determination of chemical molecules by the interaction of radio frequency radiation with nuclei of molecules in strong magnetic field. Here is one of the most significant application of NMR spectroscopy, that is MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. Magnetic resonance imaging is a powerful diagnostic technique which is widely used in the hospitals to generate the information about the internal organs of the body. In MRI, the human body placed in strong magnetic field then interact with the radio frequency radiation of electromagnetic spectrum. Principle of NMR spectroscopy. First principle, quantum approach. Quantum approach deals with the generation of nuclear energy levels. According to quantum approach, spinning nuclei without association of electron cloud or without influence of external magnetic field are said to be isolated nuclei or bare nuclei or naked nuclei. Once the group of isolated nuclei taken without influence of external magnetic field, the spinning nuclei orientations are random and having the same energy said to be degenerate nuclei. Whenever these nuclei placed in external magnetic field, the degeneracy gets eliminated. Little excess nuclei orients parallel to the direction of external magnetic field and little less nuclei orients anti-parallel to the direction of external magnetic field and generate nuclear energy levels. Nuclei under the influence of electromagnetic field, once irradiated with radio frequency radiation under resonance condition, nuclei which are with low energy absorb energy from the radio frequency radiation, undergo spin opposition and occupies higher energy levels. The absorbed energy from the radio frequency radiation finally transformed into NMR signal. Resonance condition. Matching of energy difference between the nuclear energy levels and energy of radio frequency radiation is said to be resonance. NMR equation is delta E equal to H into gamma into H naught by 2 pi, where delta E is energy separation between nuclear energy levels, gamma is gyromagnetic ratio, H naught is the strength of external magnetic field. From the above equation, delta E is directly proportional to H naught. It means the energy difference between the nuclear energy levels increases with increasing the strength of external magnetic field. This is all about quantum approach. Let us discuss classical approach. Classical approach. Classical approach considers the behavior of gyroscope or top and explain the phenomenon of nuclear precision. According to classical approach, spinning nucleus whenever placed in the external magnetic field takes parallel orientation with the direction of external magnetic field and then undergo rotation about the direction of external magnetic field by taking an elliptical path called nuclear precision. Once the precessing nucleus, which is under the influence of external magnetic field, irradiated with radio frequency radiation under resonance condition, the precessing nucleus absorbs energy from the radio frequency radiation, undergoes opposition and then precesses in anti-parallel manner. The absorbed energy transformed into NMR signal. Resonance condition. Matching of precessional frequency of the nucleus with frequency of radio frequency radiation is called resonance condition. Number of rotations performed by the spinning nucleus about the direction of external magnetic field in a given time is commonly called as precessional frequency. Precession phenomena is observed by Sir Joseph Larmor, therefore precessional frequencies are said to be Larmor precessional frequencies or Larmor frequencies. According to NMR equation, delta E equal to h into gamma into h naught by 2 pi, but we know that delta E equal to h nu. By substituting this value, we get h nu equal to h into gamma into h naught by 2 pi. H will be cancelled on both sides. Then the precessional frequency of the spinning active nucleus mu L equal to gamma into h naught by 2 pi. According to this relation, precessional frequency is directly proportional to the strength of external magnetic field. It means the precessional frequency values are increasing by increasing the strength of external magnetic field. So, today we covered NMR spectroscopy, introduction and principle, and in our next lecture we will be exploring instrumentation of NMR spectroscopy. Keep learning, keep growing. See you next time.